Good morning, guys. So I wanted to edit this video and I realized that the way that I was reading the letter that I was writing, I didn't give a lot of context to it. So I just decided that I'm going to add a few clips in here and there where I literally give a little bit of context to this letter that I read. And I just wanted to share with you guys what I went through so that if there is somebody out there who is potentially going through the same thing, so that they can relate and know that they are not alone and know that they can get through this, that they definitely will get through it like I did get through it. And I also wanted to show those of you that are going through a hard time, that are in a dark place right now, that there is definitely light at the end of the tunnel and you have your whole future ahead of you. So this is just a tiny part of your story. It's not your whole story. It's not who you are. And yeah, I just wanted to inspire and motivate some of you to not give up and to trust in God and to keep going. Okay, I just wanted to say that I don't even really know if I ever read this letter to him, or did I just write it down with the idea in my mind that I am going to read it to him, but then I never had the courage or whatever happened. I honestly can't remember. Or did I read it to him and he just completely disregarded my feelings and he was just saying, you're overreacting or whatever. Something probably in that line. Because one thing about a narcissist is that they will always disregard your feeling and make you feel like you're overreacting and you're being crazy. That's the bottom line. They will always say you're being crazy and never validate your feelings. Now, when I say that I was short-tempered, for him, he was calling me short-tempered because like that was a word that he was calling me. That was a word that he was calling me because, for example, I would come home and he would be making jokes with me and I would just not laugh. I would just be like, okay, sure. Or make me a coffee, please. Yeah, sure. Okay, yes, okay. I'm making the coffee now. Like, I just wasn't my usual happy self. And so he would call me short-tempered. And I would tell him off because he would be like calling me constantly, texting me constantly. You know, that was like sort of like a control mechanism. Like I need you to give me all of your time and energy at all times, no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing. I need to be your focus point, your center of attention at all times. And so when I was busy, I would obviously tell him, like, for example, when I'm at work or when I'm at church doing something, or when I'm at my mom's house doing something, I would tell him, I'm busy washing the dishes, I can't be texting you all the time, or I'm busy at work, you can't expect me to be that's what I mean when I say I told you off. And that's what he meant. He was always calling me short-tempered, because he would be going on with me the whole time and expect me still to be loving and caring. And he would do the same thing over and over again, week after week. And this is the point that I was starting to get really tired about it. And this was like about 3 months after my marriage, where I was getting really sick and tired about it. And also, just to add that this is around about the time that I started to get severe stomach ulcers as well, because I was so stressed all the time. And he always blamed it like, oh, I'm stressed because of work. Well, I can't handle stressful situations. I can't handle life. But I was stressed, obviously, because he was going on with me every single day, every single week. There would be like 1 or 2 days where there would be like no fights. Everything is peaceful, calm, happy. And then it would just be like, my stomach was just thinking about this literally puts my stomach in a knot, because I literally had stomach ulcers. Remember, at this point in time, I did not know that he was a narcissist, so I did not understand that he would not be able to feel like a normal person in that sense, because he doesn't have empathy. He's not capable of empathy, so he cannot feel, you know what I mean? I don't know. Now here, I just needed to add that this person was not working. This person was at home the whole day. So from when I leave for work at like 6:30 to when I get back at 5 o'clock he was at home the whole day, watching TV, on his cell phone, doing whatever he wanted. And then he could have gone to the gym at 3 o'clock, or he could have gone to the gym at 2 o'clock. In fact, he could have gone to the gym anytime during the day, but he chose to go every day late. Like, I don't know, whatever time he would go, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock he would realize, oh shucks, she'd be home in an hour, I better get up and go to the gym. Then when I come home from work at like 5:30, I'm outside, standing in front of a locked door, you know. It was frustrating. And we didn't have a spare key at the time. And he didn't want me to have my own key, or like for us to go and make a spare key so that I can have my own key. Control. Yo, I was so naive at this point because I literally did not know what narcissism was, as I was saying, narcissism was. And I had no idea that a narcissist is not able to self-reflect. They cannot self-reflect. They cannot look into themselves and see, maybe I should change this, maybe I should change that. No, they're incapable of that. What they're doing to you is absolutely on purpose. It's to control you, to manipulate you, and yeah. They basically give you just a little bit of good times, love bombing, just enough so that they're able to then again go on with you, mistreat you, control you, gaslight you, manipulate you. And then when they see, oh, this person is getting to the point where they've had enough, just give you enough love bombing again. It's like their whole manipulation and control. So like during the day when I wasn't with him, he would give me so much love on WhatsApp, like sending me these beautiful messages. Hello, excuse me, I'm filming a video. Can you go play, please? Thank you. So he would be loving with me this whole time on WhatsApp if I'm not with him. Like if I'm away at work, he would be texting me, I love you. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. You're so perfect. When you get home tonight, I'm going to give you a massage. I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to do that. Promising me the world, this and that and whatever. And just being so loving, so sweet, so kind to me on WhatsApp. And then when I get home for lunch, he's so distant with me. Doesn't even want to kiss me. Short-tempered. Yeah, okay, go. Yeah, he's so distant with me and cold with me. Then when I leave again to work, he's so loving on WhatsApp, whatever. Then when I come back 5 o'clock from work, again, distant, doesn't want to give me love, but expects me to give him love, you know? So cold and distant with me, not giving me love, not showing me love and affection, but expecting me to cuddle him, expecting me to give him love and show him love and affection after treating me like this, cold and distant the whole time. But then on WhatsApp, you're sending me all these lovely messages. And then when I start to realize the pattern, the repeatability, the predictability, like, oh, you're doing this every single time. You give me love when I'm not with you. When I'm with you, you're cold and distant with me. When I'm gone again, you give me love. When I come back in person, you're cold and distant with me again. I realized, okay, when he's sending me all those beautiful text message on WhatsApp, I just reply with, okay,
no,
thank you, I love you.
Mom,
okay.
I'm just on the bed.
Okay, no problem. Those same things, however, then he would tell me that I'm short with him. I'm short-tempered. Why am I so short? Why am I not giving him the same lovely messages that he's giving me? I'm short. I'm short-tempered.
Like this.
Well, if you're gonna be there, you gotta be quiet.
It's to be like this, Mama. Look.
Okay, if you're gonna be on the bed, you gotta be quiet because I'm filming a video. Okay.
Okay. Hi guys.
So I was always called disrespectful, stubborn, and I'm not treating him like a man not because I actually was disrespectful and not because I actually was stubborn. It's just because I didn't want to give in to the way that he was treating me. I expected more. Like I wouldn't accept his reality. Let's say that. I wouldn't accept his reality. Like if he tells me, let's just stay at home, let's not go to church today, let's just lie on the couch and watch TV. And I would be like, no, I'm going to church whether you're going with me or not. Then he would say like I'm stubborn for that. Or
That's Brenda.
yeah. Or if I say, please don't call me at work, I'm busy at work, I cannot be with my phone the whole time, he would say that I'm rude and disrespectful for saying that. So yeah, if somebody's saying, and you know, for the longest time, I believed it. I believed I was rude. I believed I was stubborn. So I was praying for God to change me, to make me more respectful, to make me more humble, to make me more, treat him like a man. I thought I was the problem. Whenever there were people around, he would treat me like the best, show that he's the kindest, sweetest, super loving, perfect person. But then, whenever we were alone, it was a completely different story.